Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a new palette update for you guys. I'm really excited about this one because I've made like a really good amount of progress, and I think on some of the eyeshadows I made even more progress than I ever could have hoped for. So I'm really excited to show you guys where we are at. But first, of course, we're gonna have a quick look at where we were last time, and looking at that shot. The things that I wanted to do was finish off Honey Pot, which was the gold color at the top corner. I wanted to try and hit pan on Peach Fuzz, which is kind of the peachy color somewhere on the middle row. I wanted to finish off about 1/4 of the exclusive shade that was like right next to that one, the green one. I wanted to finish off about 1/4 of Label Whore, which is the color in the bottom corner. And I also wanted to try and hit side pan on the purplish exclusive shade at the bottom of the palette. Now, this is where we are at the moment, and as you can see, I've done quite a bit of nice work on this one. I've finished off Honey Pot, which I definitely wanted to do, and I'm really happy with. I finished off way more than 1/4 of this green color right here. There really isn't that much left anymore. And similar with Label Whore, there definitely is not that much left in this one anymore. And now I did not hit my goal on Peach Fuzz. There is a really nice dip in this one, but I know I've still got some work to do on that one. And the exclusive shade right here. The pen has gotten bigger, but it's so much work to try and work through this one. It is so hardly pressed in there. I'm using it every single day in my crease, and I still haven't hit that side pan. So yeah, but we're gonna keep working on it. So let's walk through these shadows one by one and kind of talk about how I've been using them, if I've been using them, and those types of things. So starting off with George and Wheezy at the top. As always, I've been using this one in my inner corner. I think I might have used it on my lid once or twice as well when I wanted a little bit more of a warmer look once Honey Pot was finished off, because my other lid colors that I've still got left are like, I've got Glamourland right here, which is definitely more of a cool tone, and I've got the pink one right here, which is also a cool tone eyeshadow. So George and Wheezy is the one that I use when I want a little bit more of a warmer look. I'm wearing Glamourland on my eyes today. Then moving on to the next one, did not touch this purple exclusive shade. I'm definitely going to be working on that one in the upcoming month. I did not touch this pink shade, which I think I'm going to be using more as well in the next month. As I've already said, I've been working on Peach Fizz. I've been wearing that one on my brow bone every single day, and have not hit pan on it, but I feel like I'm fairly close. So I'm gonna hopefully like hit pan in that one in the next week, or maybe the next 2 weeks, like not a whole lot more. But I'm not a huge fan of Peach Fuzz because it has a lot of glitter in it, and that glitter gets everywhere. So it kind of, when I try to apply it on my brow bone, I really try to tap off my brush to get most of the glitter off. I feel like it's still kind of falling down here. Now you don't really see it very clearly in this light, so it's fine. But sometimes when I'm like in a bathroom somewhere and you've got these really annoying lights coming from the top, and like those types of lighting always makes your makeup look awful. I see all this glitter down here, and I'm just really hoping that nobody else sees that when I'm kind of out in direct light. But since I cannot see it right now myself, I'm assuming that that is the case. Let's just hope so. Anyway, moving on to the next one. This exclusive shade I've been using on the outer part of my eyelid. Also doing that today, for as far as you can still see that, because it might have worn off a little bit at this point. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with that one, to kind of give it a little bit of color in there, but it's still a relatively neutral look, so it's easy enough for me to wear that to work as well. And the way I've been doing that, with kind of a slightly bigger brush, just tapping it on the outside here, I've really been able to wear away quite a bit of that eyeshadow, and I'm really happy with that. So yeah, that's that one. Similar with Label Whore, I've been wearing that in my outer corner almost every single day. I've been liking that, but it is not extremely dark. It kind of blends in with the rest that's going on, but it pairs nicely with the green. So for now, I'm kind of happy to use it in that combination. Yeah, and it's wearing away quite nicely as well. As you can see, there is not that much left on that one anymore. Then Glamourland, the moment I finished off Honey Pot, I've basically been using Glamourland as my all over eyelid color. I still like this one. This was the one I started using when like the year started, and then with Hyatt Pen I moved on to other things, and now it's time to actually try and finish this one off. So that's what I'm gonna be doing now. Yeah, so I'm hoping to have a really good amount of progress on this one the next time you see an update from me. The purple exclusive shade, like I've already said, it's so hardly pressed in there, and it kind of annoys me because I've been using it every single day that I've been wearing makeup in my crease, just to darken everything up a little bit. And it's still here, and I still haven't hit side pan on it. Now the pan is expanding, and I feel like I'm wearing it down kind of all over because I'm using kind of a more fluffy crease brush. But it's gonna take some work to actually get this done by the end of the year. I don't know whether I'm gonna be able to. Now, once this Label Horror color is gone, I'm gonna use this one in my outer V as well, kind of to darken it up a little bit more once the whole look is kind of coming together. So maybe that will help me get it done. We'll see. Ooh, and is, again, I have not really used it. I've used it once, and that was in one of my videos that I filmed a little while back. And I know that Natalie, you spotted it, that this was ooh and that I had on my eyes, but to be honest, I haven't really used it very much after that. So I'm just too focused on all the other things that I feel like I've already made some progress on to like be focusing on that one a little bit more. So yeah, that's what's happening with that one at the moment. And then lastly, of course, Stiletto. As always, I've been using that as my eyeliner. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I've always been doing. It was pretty much the first eyeshadow that I've hit pan on, but since then it's been moving very, very slowly. As you can see, there still is not a huge amount of pan in there, and that is definitely not going to be gone by the end of the year. But working on it, and I'm happy with the progress that I made, especially this exclusive shade and Label Horror. Was not expecting to make this much progress on them, and the fact that I did means that I feel a little bit more comfortable that I will be able to finish off a few additional shades as well. So I'm looking forward to that, and that is my eyeshadows. Now for next time, like I didn't even make it a goal last time to hit side pan on George and Weezy, but I did, so I'm really happy with that. I just want to keep working away on that. I don't really have any goals for that one. Of course, I want to hit pan on Peach Fuzz right here. I want to finish off the green exclusive shade, and I also want to finish off Label Horror. So those are going to be my main goals. I really want to hit side pan on this exclusive shade, so we're just going to keep trying. I think I will be able to finish this one off kind of around the middle of the month. So if I do, I think it's going to be easier to hit side pan on this one, because of course the brush that I use for my outer V is a little bit more dense and a little bit smaller, so I might be able to target that spot a little bit more, even though, yeah, that is not the main thing I'm going to be trying, of course. Yeah, and then I think I want to make a nice amount of progress on this purple color, maybe hit some side pan on this one as well, and I want to hit side pan on Glamourland. So yeah, quite a bit of goals, but I think they're all pretty achievable, except for the exclusive shade. I don't know what's going to happen with that one, but we're just going to keep trying. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be working on when it comes to my eyeshadows. Now moving on to the face part of this palette. Ta-da! You'll see I hit pan on this one last time, and there was not that much pan in here, and a lot of you already said the moment you're going to hit pan, Linda, you're going to keep adding on loads of pan like from then onwards. And you guys were pretty much right, because I've got a really nice amount of pan on this one right now. Now the product is still pretty high on this side, so I'm not expecting this to be done very soon. But at the same time, if the pan keeps going like this, I'm gonna be happy, and I still have faith that I might be able to finish this one off by the end of the year, so I really hope that is true. And then I've got the highlighter, well, the bronzer Snow Bunny shade right here, that I have been working on now. I'm wearing it as my highlight actually, and as you can see, that's why I call it a highlighter as well. It works really well as a highlighter. There is not too much of that bronziness going on over there, so I really love it for that. And you might be able to see in the close-up, I've got a little bit of a dip going on, mainly in like this pink line in the middle that seems to be a little less dense than the other shades, so that seems to be wearing away a little bit quicker. I'm not really targeting on that pink, but that's just the way the product goes. So yes, that is that one. Now what I want to do here is just try and see if I can hit side pan on the blush and just keep working on it. The highlight, bronzer, I don't think I'm gonna be hitting pan on that one anytime soon, so I'm not gonna make that a call either. I'm just gonna keep working on it and see where we're gonna get. So yeah, that is it. That is everything I've got to show you guys today for my Panda palette update. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I hope you guys were almost as excited to see the progress that I've made as I was myself. And I thank you guys very much for watching and hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye!